I hope everybody's doing wonderful this week. So we're going to talk about a volatile market and how to protect yourself as a buyer. And here's what I'm talking about. So 10 to 12 days ago, we were locking people in the fives, like 5.6, 5.7 with no points. In the last 10 to 12 days, rates have jumped up almost to 6.5. So almost a full point in less than 2 weeks. I tell people when mortgage rates go up, I've been doing this almost 24 years, when they go up fast. When they come down, they tend to come down slow. So as a buyer, how do you protect yourself in these situations where the market's really volatile? First thing, don't play the market. If you've got a contract, lock the rate. I have a great story I tell buyers about a young lady that was waiting on another lender for a quote. She said, don't lock me in, don't lock me in. I'm waiting for another quote. 2 hours later, I called her. I said, hey, do we want to move forward? She said, no. I said, well, rates just went up. Now that same rate costs you an extra $3,000. She said, all right, let me call this lender. Called her back 2 hours later. Rates got worse again. Called her back. I said, hey, we're up another $2,000. You just lost $5,000 in like 5 hours. So it's super important. I tell everybody, lock. Here's why. If the rate's locked and then rates drop a week or two later, every single bank offers a float down. So you have that option. We're also a broker. That's a huge advantage against a bank. So I tell all of our clients, I only need about 2.5 weeks to close you. If we lock you in today and rates drop 0.5%, 1/4%, whatever over the next week or two, we just pick you up and move you to another bank. All the client's doing is e-signing new docs. We transfer over the appraisal, easy breezy, gets them a better deal. So if rates go up, they're protected. If rates go down, we've got options where we can get them a better deal. So in a volatile market, lock the rate. The second you get the contract, do not play the market. Here's the good news, guys. Purchase applications are up 10% year over year. So even though the market's a little volatile, even though things are a little wild right now, up and down with mortgage rates, buyers are out there and the volume of buyer applications is up 10% so far year over year. So overall, great news. Have a great week.